@NCERT video welcomes you. Today we are going to start Unit 2 Life Around Us. About the unit. In our localities, we come across many types of plants and animals. We help each other and enjoy observing the different features and behaviors of the plants and animals around us. The more we watch them, the more we learn about their fascinating lives. This curiosity drives us to explore further, discovering new and exciting things. Recognizing and respecting the well being of both plants and animals is essential for maintaining ecological balance and fostering a more compassionate society. Chapter 4 Getting to Know Plants. Let's start Chapter 4 Getting to Know Plants. So many kinds of plants. Gopu, Simi, and Raj walk to school every day. On the way, they see beautiful flowers, mountains, and streams. One day, Gopu exclaimed, "Isn't nature just amazing? There are so many kinds of plants and birds and insects. I wonder if they all have stories to tell." Simi agreed, yes, the plants come in so many sizes and shapes. Very thin, small, large, bushy, dash dash dash. Raj added, thin and curvy, straight and tall, dash dash dash. Gopu said, some leaves are rough and some smooth. I love to touch and smell them. Simi said, look, this jamun tree has nice thick and shiny leaves. Isn't it your special tree, Raj? Raj agreed, yes, it is. You remember its tiny white flower and remember the little green fruits which in a few days turned red and then purple. We enjoyed plucking the ripe purple fruits from the tree. Simi smiled. It is such fun to walk under the cool shade of these trees. Trees trees have a big trunk of wood and many branches that spread out with leaves on them. Trees have roots that go deep down into the soil. Trees, mango, coconut, khejri, jackfruit, banyan, amalthas, people, chinar. Write. Write the names of trees that you can recognize. Try to remember where you have seen these trees. Which of these trees have you seen near your home or your way or on your way to school? Shrubs. All plants don't grow tall like trees. Look at this plant with pretty red flowers. It doesn't have a big trunk like a tree, said Gopu. Instead, it has many brown, woody stems, added Raj. These bushy looking plants are called shrubs. Our tulsi plant at home is a shrub, informed Simi. Shrubs are medium sized plants with several woody stems. and branches growing close to the ground. Hibiscus, rose, holy basil, that is tulsi, curry leaf. Do you know the pulses dal we eat? Tur or pigeon peas, masoor, red lentils, moong, green gram, and urad, black gram, are all seeds of shrubs. Tur, masoor, moong, urad. Right. Write the names of some shrubs. Have you seen any of the shrubs shown in the picture above? Do you know what they are called in your mother tongue? Herbs and grasses. We have mint and tomato plants at home. Their stems are soft and green, said Raj. My grandmother told me that plants with tender stems that do not become woody are called herbs, added Gopu. Simi pointed to the grass. Look at all these different grasses. They too have soft green stems. Their leaves are long, thin, and flat. You are right, Simi. Do you think grasses are types of herbs too? Inquired Gopu. Herbs, herbs are smaller plants with soft stems that do not become woody. Grasses are types of herbs. The leaves of grasses are thin and flat and their stems are hollow. Watch for different kinds of grasses around you. How many kinds do you notice? Herbs, mint, tomato, coriander, mustard, grasses, wild grasses. Do you know the grains you eat? Paddy, rice, wheat, bajra, jowar, ragi, etc. are seeds of large grasses. Paddy, wheat, bajra, ragi, jowar. Sugarcane and bamboo are tall grasses. Bamboo is a special kind of grass which stays alive longer than just a year. Sugarcane, bamboo. Right. Write the names of some herbs that you have seen and where you have seen them. Climbers and creepers. Look, there is a vine winding up this tall tree, exclaimed Raj. Goku agreed. Wow, yes, my friend George had a money plant in his house. I was surprised to see how it spread upwards. It looks like it is slowly climbing the wall. Simi explained that the money plant has a long and thin stem. It cannot stand up by itself. If it finds nothing to climb on, it just creeps and spreads on the ground. The pumpkin plant is also like a creeper, too. I saw it spreading its branches on the ground, said Raj. Creepers and climbers have thin and flexible stems. The plants that grow by climbing on other plants for support are climbers, and the plants that grow by creeping along the ground are creepers. Some climbers even take their food from the plant on which they climb. Climbers, money plant, jasmine, bottle gourd, creepers, watermelon, pumpkin. Guess, is this a creeper or a climber? What do you call it in your language? Right. Okay. This is a picture of snake god. Right. Write the name of some climbers or creepers that you have seen and where you have seen them. Are any of them in the picture given on the page 53? What are they called in your language? Name the plants in your language. Say if they are a tree, shrub, climber, or creeper. Marigold, Banthi in Telugu. Name Beugida, Beugida in Kannada. Jujube or Bear, Boroi in Manipuri. Activity 1. Stand in groups of 2 or 4 next to any tree or shrub that is in or near your school. Now look around and as far as you can see, remember to look down near your feet as well. How many kinds of trees, shrubs, herbs, grasses, climbers, and or creepers can you spot? Note to the teacher, use the local names of various locally available plants. The difference between creepers and climbers may be demonstrated by showing children the real plants. Remember that some plants can behave either like creepers, climbers, or creepers depending on the structural support available to them. Activity 2. Make friends with a plant. Choose one plant, preferably a shrub with a thick stem or a tree that you want to make friends with, or a tree that you want to make friends with. You can do this by yourself or with a group of your classmates. Name your plant just like you might name a pet. Take care of the plant by watering it each day. Also protect it as your friend. Now observe your plant friend closely. Here are a few things to observe: its leaves, flowers, or fruits. Are there many, a few, or no leaves, flowers, and fruits? Record your observations in the table on the next page. Time and date of observation, month, whether on the day you are recording this information. Visit your plant as often as you can and observe it carefully. On cloudy day, on sunshine, rainy day, windy day, winter days, plant parts, leaves, flowers, fruits, many, a few, or none, color, shape, describe, or draw. Any other observation? You have to write it here about the leaves, flowers, and fruits after observation. Activity 3. Do you find new leaves growing on the plant? Do the colors of the leaves change as they grow larger? Do the old brown leaves fall to the ground? Do you find flowers appearing or notice any fruit? What are other observations you have? Note down your observations. Write. Write about your plant in your notebook. Leaves of different plants have different colors, shapes, and sizes. People, mango, lotus, khejri. Let us explore further. Activity 4. Observe the leaves in your surroundings. Draw, color, and label them in your notebook. Describe their color, shape, size, texture, and smell to your friend in the class. What statements can we make about leaves after doing this activity? Leaves smell different from each other. I have noticed that tulsi, coriander, curry leaves, mint, and lemongrass all have wonderfully different smells, Raj told Simi. Simi told Raj, have you ever rubbed a mango leaf and smelled it? I love the smell. Raj added, this conversation reminds me of the lovely smell of mangoes. My brother is not able to see, but he can immediately smell any fruits nearby like mango, pineapple, jackfruit, guava, or jamun. Activity 5. Blindfold yourself while your friend gradually brings a fruit close to you. From how far can you recognize the fruit with your eyes closed? Now repeat the same experiment with pieces of cut fruit. Was it easier to recognize cut fruit by the smell rather than the whole uncut fruit? Which fruit could you smell from farther away? Try this experiment at home too. Parts of a plant. While learning about plants, we use the names of many parts of plants like roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. Let us now look at picture of a tomato plant and carefully observe the different plant parts. What are the parts of a plant? Mark different parts of the plant and label them. Flowers, leaf, stem, fruit, root, roots, seeds. Okay, seed once again. Flower, leaf, stem, roots, fruit, seed. This is a tomato plant. Kindly see the things here. This is leaves, flowers, fruits, stem, roots. Okay, this is a tomato plant. Activity 6. Get to know bark. Bark is the hard outer covering of a tree trunk. Touch and look carefully at the bark of a tree. Do you see any animals, insects, or plants on it? Press a sheet of paper on the bar. Gently move a crayon or a pencil repeatedly on it. See what you have. Write the name or description of your tree on the reverse of the paper. Now collect all the paper of your friends and see if you can guess the tree by looking at its bark pattern. You have to do like this. Did you notice any other animals, birds, or insects on the plant? What were they doing? Do you know? Sugar is produced from the sugarcane stem. Bamboo is the tallest grass. Rafflesia, seen in Mizoram, is the biggest flower and is as big as an umbrella. You can see Rafflesia flower here. Let us reflect A. Discuss 1. What would happen if there were no plants? 2. How does the root help a plant to grow? Third, what is the role of the stem? B. Write 1. List the names of plants that you have seen in your school, park, or near your home. Identify what types of plants they are: trees, shrub, herb, grass, climber, or creeper. 2. Which particular part of the plant help you to identify the type of the plant? Third, describe your favorite plant. What is it in your Why is it your favorite? C. Draw. Draw different types of leaves you have seen around you. D. Make a rangoli. Collect leaves and flowers fallen on the ground. Arrange them in patterns to make a rangoli. You may also create different animal shapes using the collected leaves like this. Source: Leaf Chew by Arvind Gupta. You can visit this website. You can see different animals, birds, figurine using leaves. For more videos, you can subscribe NCERT video. Thank you.